Good evening and welcome back, everybody. So I wanted to have a quick introduction because I think that this will be the last of the main storyline that we're playing tonight. I think this game's almost over. It'll probably be done in the next 5 hours for sure. So far, this game's, you know, for the time and the few things that docked points for some gray line during one of the cutscenes. The dude's hair was all fucked up in the other scene. Can't really say that those were the game's fault, because this is an older game on a newer chipset, so it may be related to that somehow. You know, I think the biggest thing I'm gonna dock points for so far in this game is the lack of boss fights. That is like one of the pinnacle of human revolution. Pinnacle points of human revolution was the boss fights, man. And even though the fights with the normal enemies and even with these evolved enemies in the last section of the game at the research facility was great, unfortunately it's you know, I'm sitting around like 8.5 right now overall, so we'll see how the story ends. We're gonna see how it goes, but yeah, and I'm gonna go back to no commentary until the very end, and we'll wrap up the final review then, if it's tonight, which I'm pretty sure it's gonna be. On another quick note, I really have liked playing in Prague, and I did like the area design, but man, I still don't understand. Maybe I'm just, I don't know, it's really weird how these train stations set up. It's like the one place is separated from the other three or something across a wall. I don't know. It's a little bit confusing there with level setup, because it's like I can almost get to these other three places. It takes so much to zoom out, but yeah, it's like a quarter of the map is across this wall, and then there's 3 other train stations or some shit over here. It's not at all how I thought the map was going to lay out with the train stations, so in a way it's kind of been a bit of a letdown. You know, some of the off-site locations have been good, but also this one mission I can't. Oh yeah, we also got a dock points for wherever that bug was dealing with Rucker. Like, we got the key from him, but it never really gave it to us, and then like his body just disappeared, and then some doors leading out of there were all fucked up, so I had to like go and pull the key from another spot, and his body wasn't like on the ground dead. And we had some kind of bug happen there. That was like kind of a medium-sized bug. I think that shit would have been worked out by now. But yeah, this quest, I can't figure out where to go for this. It was kept taking me back to my own hotel, and then it was taking my own room is taking us somewhere else we got in there. It's like a quest tracking bug or some shit. Anyway, that's it for now. Just want. And you know, maybe it's just something I'm not understanding about the quest. But to me, it seems like a bug. No guarantee that's going back to my apartment. Alright, I just want to kind of track that for a minute.
Jensen, you still alive out there?
Yeah, just made it to the red light district. Any luck with that search warrant?
State police aren't even taking my calls. I'm afraid you're on your own this time.
Story of my life. But I got it, don't worry. Miller, the Diwali own most of the apartments surrounding the old theater, isn't that right?
Yeah, and they're very possessive. So if you're thinking of getting in that way,
It's gone a little further than just thinking.
then expect it to zip straight past peaceful negotiation the minute they see you. Jensen, you said Marchenko needed to finalize a deal, right?
With the Diwali, yeah. Not a lot to go on, I know.
Maybe not. But these guys are the best smugglers in the world, which means a lot of forged paperwork. You might find something in the Kingpin's office.
Assuming I can find that.
Protesters demanding freedom and basic human rights for all, regardless of augmented status, have been imprisoned by the Chinese government.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
That was so fucking
Access
close.
granted.
And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns priority one. Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
Around the clock, around the world. Hypus News. Always watching. Because you are always watching. Productions from the Army of the Czech Republic have imposed a state of martial law throughout their city. This after riots in the Santo Group's Udalek complex threatened to spill over into the capital streets. Allegedly perpetrated by reporting.
I can't believe I get paid for this. Where? Someone there? I hope this leadership thing is resolved. Whatever. Always quiet. Thoughts. So. Hey, get away! Might have some. We'll see what it was.
In the northwestern United States, a group of non-augmented citizens, armed with assault rifles, have begun patrolling the streets of Lewistown, Montana. They claim the U.S. government is not doing enough to protect them from augmented crazies. In China, meanwhile, a group of protesters demanding freedom and basic human rights for all, regardless of augmented status, have been imprisoned by the Chinese government. In apparent retribution for that act, vigilante hackers tied to the Juggernaut Collective have crashed the Shenzhen Stock Exchange. Yes, folks, these are troubled times indeed. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live from Pike.
Oh, it did go off because of my frickin'. This guy again.
Direct instructions from the Army of the Tenth.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Miller, Pacheco is targeting the Safe Harbor Convention in London.
Jesus, there'll be hundreds of people there.
How fast can we move on this?
I'll warn London and get Mac working on a mobilization plan for them. You go home. We'll contact you there.
Alex, they are hitting London. The Diwali agreed to smuggle weapons and the Orchid into Apex Center.
Fuck, man, they want to take out Brown. He's their real target. I've been digging into him.
Get to my apartment. Explain it to me there. You can sleep late.
Threatened to spill over into the camp.
Just need to catch my breath.
Jako by se tam vzpoura měla dostat až do města. Je to záminka, ale zatím nevíme k čemu.
Pozor, pozor! Platí zákaz vycházení. Nevycházejte na ulici.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Что? You think I'll talk to you like this? This?
I'm sure we're perfect.
You want praxis, eh?
I might be.
They sell
Yeah.
buys. stop wasting my time.
Dawes is the man. He'll set you up.
We got it wrong, Adam. Brown's financial prospects aren't as rosy as we thought. He stands to lose trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes.
That doesn't make any sense. Millions of displaced Augs will flock to Rabia.
And the city can't support them. Brown's been selling investors a pumped-up dream. The corporate city-state where like-minded individuals govern themselves while investors reap the profits.
Kinda goes against the idea of a one-world government.
Yeah, and if it fails, so does Brown, the Santo Group, and anyone else standing in the Illuminati's way.
So they want to kill a competing dream and get rid of their augmented problem in one fell swoop. I take it Brown's been campaigning against the act?
And unlike Rucker, he's got the money and influence to stop it.
What about the orchid sample I gave you? Marchenko's smuggling more of it into London. Were you able to analyze it?
That's some pretty sick shit, man. Far as we can tell, it targets a specific protein sequence in the body and deletes it. But without that sequence, the immune system goes into overdrive, attacking and rejecting critical organs within minutes. Rucker's death must have been horrible.
It was. The way it hit him, it looked like his augmentations were being forced out of his body. Like he was experiencing a ramped-up form of rejection syndrome.
The orchid's an Aug killer? How did you survive it?
I suspect it's an everyone killer. But something in my DNA must be resistant to it. My body doesn't reject augments, Alex. I've never needed neuropozyne. Maybe that's the key.
No neuropozyne dependency? Jesus, how's life at the top, man? You gotta be what, 1 in a billion? Still, don't go testing this theory out. You might not be so lucky next time. Darknet posted pictures of Rucker's corpse. If Brown and all his elegant, fancy potential investors get dosed, and Picus News broadcasts images of them, it's gonna send a message.
I'd better warn Miller. You can stay here if you want, till the curfew's lifted.
I can take care of myself. But when the task force hits London, keep me in the loop. Not sure what I can do, but... good luck, Adam. And be safe.
Miller, it's Jensen. Is McCready still working on that plan for London? Because there's another variable to consider.
You can brief him yourself at TF-29's airfield. We're mobilizing.
Copy that. How do I get there?
Damn curfew's still in effect. So if you can get to Chicane's place, he'll fly you to it. Miller out.
Another quick note. I don't know why the shotgun only accepts armor-piercing rounds. I've been trying to do a non-lethal playthrough here, even though some things have died, but they certainly haven't been a result of what I did. Well, not a direct result anyway. I really have this just for robots. I really kind of want to know if I can use this thing. We may not be coming back after this one. Yeah, sure as shit. Not let me switch my type. Let's look at another thing here. Oh yeah, there's 15 in there already. We still have this signal jammer. I guess we'll be using this in the London area. Damn, I grabbed the wrong shit. Alright, well, we'll leave that there in case we come back.
Stars of the mind. We'll set you up.
You need to pick me up?
I need
How
a
much
quick
do you want to
bathroom
spend
break.
this time, huh? Get out of here, then.
I'm good.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Yeah, I may do another playthrough. Probably on the hardest difficulty. Hopefully we unlock the hardest one. I thought this was the second hardest we were doing now, but it's not. And I'll probably do a full lethal playthrough on that one. And then we'll investigate the other expansion areas as well. I know there's at least one, but there may be two as well. There's gotta be a reason this keeps going over here and going over there. This really bugs me. Why the fuck would it do that? Ugh.
Miller's not here yet?
He's already left for the main hangars with McCready's team. We're supposed to rendezvous with them there. You ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
I know the biggest thing the players said they hated about this game was the fact that it was all broken up into like some viable sections.
Unbelievable. You told him it's a credible threat. I understand that. There are hundreds of lives at risk.
I hope you're wrong about this, Jensen.
So do I.
Fine. Have your men pull back until I can talk to him myself. Miller out. Change in plans. Mac, you and your team will rendezvous with our London division. Secure the perimeter until I tell you to come back in. Jensen, you and I are on the roof.
Is there a problem?
Wrap it up, gentlemen. Approaching the target building now.
Get your coat. You're gonna need it. I don't have to tell you what's happening. You know the drill. There are people down there. Radical, augmented people who've been sidelined by this world and who think the only way to stop the oppression is by tearing down everything in their way. Their grievances may be just. Maybe they should be heard, but never on these terms. The world may be going to shit, but we're here to stand against the chaos. Every one of the guests down there are counting on us to keep them safe. Let's make sure we do.
I'm really surprised they've used the word Illuminati so many times in this game. That is like something you don't hear very often in the gaming world. I'm sure they never used it in the first one.
Director Miller, I'm Nathaniel Brown. Thank you for agreeing to handle this discreetly.
We didn't exactly have a choice. You threatened to invoke the Corporate Sovereignty Act.
I gave your London division a full day to sweep for explosives. They found nothing.
It's not just bombs we're concerned with.
I've also replaced all the food and beverage, brought in extra guards from Tarvis Security Services, and ordered the men to work with your team when it arrives. Trust me, I'm taking this threat very seriously.
Then why not cancel the event?
This isn't the first time extremists have threatened to tear down the Safe Harbor Initiative. Pro-AUG supporters think we're profiting from their misery, promoting more failures like Gollum City. While anti-AUG racists can't stand the thought of any augmented person living in peace. Canceling this event will only embolden all of them.
The men planning to attack here tonight are no ordinary extremists. They murdered Talus Rucker, and they want to frame the Augmented Rights Coalition if their attack tonight succeeds.
Is this true? How do you know it?
How does it matter? We're here because of a credible threat against you and your Safe Harbor Convention.
These men are out to stop you. They know you've been campaigning against the Human Restoration Act. They need it to pass. They don't care how many lives they destroy, as long as that happens. But we do.
It's Agent Jensen, isn't it? David Seraph told me about you. You might not believe this, Agent, but I'm also trying to save lives tonight. The lives of your people. Several members of the UN Security Council are on my guest list tonight. I plan to convince them just how wrong the act really is. Talus Rucker couldn't stop it from passing. But I can.
Where are you meeting then?
In a secure conference room off the reception hall. Men from your London division have already cleared it.
Doesn't matter. I want to see this room myself, and I want Agent Jensen here to coordinate with Tarvos Security, while the rest of my team re-examines the building. Discreetly, of course.
The head of our Tarvis division is Liam Slater. He's waiting for your man to join him in the Central Security Office.
Go see him, Agent, and keep MacReady and me in the loop. Mr. Brown, if you'll show me that conference room.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alex, I'm at the Apex Center. Brown's got members of the Security Council here tonight. Members sympathetic to AUG rights.
You understand they must be protected at all costs.
Janus? Were you eavesdropping on me?
Forgive me, but the situation did seem to merit it.
Right. Well, if I need your advice tonight, I'll ask.
The Illuminati already tried once to control human evolution. Having failed, it appears that some of them now are pushing for complete eradication of your kind. We need to stop them. Brown and the people he's meeting with tonight may be the only ones who can.
Adam, Janus is right.
We'll see.
Huh. Funny thing is, they're pushing for transhumanism anyway. At least most of them are, probably.
You can trust us, sir.
Yeah, you gonna come at me if I go in this room?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initial access.
Miller, McCready.
Target is negative.
Yeah, there's something up with that. They said they're here.
Move away. Access to this part of the building is restricted. Security personnel only.
Chief Slater's expecting me.
Chief... Oh, right. He's, unavailable at the moment. Urgent matter.
The urgent matter is why I'm here.
I'm sorry. Who did you say you were with?
I didn't. Look, I have an appointment to meet with Liam Stevens, Chief Liam Stevens, and I don't have a lot of time. Could you try him on the radio for me?
I'll do better than that. You wait here, and I'll tell Stevens personally that you are here to see him, okay?
Miller, McCready. Tarvos isn't letting me in. The guard I spoke to, something's not right here. McCready, anyone from Tarvos Security contact you yet?
Negative. Which is odd, actually. Shit. If the building's already compromised, forget it. We stay on task. Jensen, get inside Slater's office and find out what's going on.
Copy that.
Max, send a team up for support right away. Already on the way.
Access granted.
Target offline, advance! Hostile missile targeting up there! Cover! I'm good! SWAT!
Move! Surround the tag! Stay loose! Hostile getting desperate! That's it! Hold! Asset negative! Now, go! Kill the target! I've got better things to do! Target about to retreat! Stay ready! Sector call, zero contact.
AUG-only locations. Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of the AUG incident, where millions of people lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentation. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Vector is still negative.
Quality, excellence. Santo, restoring the past and building the future.
Back to New York, and a more in-depth look at U.S.
keep on going.
We're all good on this mark.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
My friends, there's been darkness in the world of late. But where there is darkness, there is also opportunity, and we must seize it. We are the ones who can bring light back into the world. If we must, we will take up that torch, and we will make sure that all the augmented have a chance to live with dignity. I'd like to propose a toast.
Miller, McCready. CCTV shows another compromised area. Back of the house. Looks like catering.
I've got eyes on that area as well. It looks like our bogus Tavos units are using a guarded security door to access the reception hall. Oh, fuck! They're everywhere, circulating among the guests.
What are they playing at? Why aren't they fucking shooting yet? Jensen, any sign of Marchenko or the Orchid?
Negative. Neither. Miller, can you get to Brown?
I'm moving to him now, but Jensen, we need to know if the Orchid is in play. Get down here, circulate and find a key to that door. One of the guards must have it on him.
Copy that. But it'd be easier if I knew how many guards I'm dealing with.
I'll upload their patrol routes to your retinal log. But we don't want all hell breaking loose down here. So take them down quietly. Mac, you rally with Jensen ASAP. I'll pick up Brown and get him safe. Good luck, man.
Alright guys, I'm inside the reception hall. Got eyes on some of the guards, but there's no telling which one has the keycard.
Well, you'll find it soon enough, mate, because you need to take them all out. Can't have anyone in the weeds, yeah? And do it quietly. I'm close to your position now. I'll see you soon.
If he believes he's in. You heard him as well as I did.
I have to remember to grab a bottle for later.
Darvos is here to make sure this evening progresses without interruption.
I would have thought David Sarif would have been.
Well, I can't believe it. I even... And so I called my broker and told him to sell one.
Hmm.
It just doesn't seem all that different. Isn't this what they try to do with places like Prague?
Blame the Czech government for the Utrecht complex, not Santo. They just wanted the augmented out of the way.
You can't get much more out of the way in some cities. No, needs some...
Hey, you want orders? Over?
Look, I hear what you're saying, but I disagree. I think keeping, you know, the augmented people separate is better for everyone, including them.
I don't think they feel that way about it.
Oh. It isn't about feelings, it's about facts. And the fact is, the human
I've got the key card. Should be in the catering area soon. You guys copy?
Miller! Jensen, you there? Fucking stairwells were rigged with tripwires!
Are you okay? Is it the bombs?
No, negative, just some low-yield shit, I'm fine. Look, I gotta work around this debris.
Instead, you show up here, with your comrades in tow, forcing me to adapt to the situation. Because of you, hundreds of men, women, and children must be sacrificed. Because of your interference, I had to place explosives in the residential towers across the way. I can send a detonation signal at any time. But if you come to the exhibition hall right now, maybe I won't have to.
Talos Rak was a patient man, brother, but I am not. Come and see me now.
McCready, the bombs.
I heard. I don't know if I'll find him in time, but I'm already on it. Fucking hell!
I have no idea what just happened.
Target's about to retreat! Stay ready! Target above us! Engage! Spike the mark down! Watch my flank, moving! Cover, reloading! I'm in position! Taking stairwell! Target changing levels! Hostile in my sector! Over! Come on!
Copy on the report. Roger, tag received. I have eyes on negative asset.
Copy on that. Proceed.
Adam, what's happening? I'm getting reports of gunfire in Apex Center.
Marchenko's taken over the building. He's threatening to blow up the residential towers next door if I don't stop him.
You do what you gotta do, man. But if the Orchid is in play, then his threat could be a smokescreen. The delegates, our future, could be the real target here. You need to find and protect them.
Why have you not come? Is your faith in hypotheticals truly that strong? Apparently not. You have made the right choice, brother. Why should so many die so loudly, when a far more subtle message can be sent? To achieve my mission, I only need Brown and his guests to die. And you, of course. Now show yourself!
Right here, Victor. You're done hurting people.
Yeah. Hurting. Murdering them. Wherein death is the penance of victory for men like us. And I still have one death to wear! Running out of places to hide! Get out of here while you still can.
fucking grenade perk, man.
Face me, goddammit! Come on out! Come out, brother. This is no way to fight. Find you, Shine. Go. Damn it, Shine. I heard you. Do not like wasting time. I can chase. You are getting on my nerves. You must be afraid. No contact.
thought I could take him alive.
Mac, the bomb threat is neutralized. Marchenko's down, and he won't be getting up for a while.
First fucking good news I've heard all day. Are you getting anything from Miller?
He was supposed to be with Brown and the delegates. Fuck, the Orchid. I've got to find them. Jensen out.
Lone Vector, copy.
Greedy. Miller's hurt. Bad. I need backup in the catering area.
Jensen, Christ.
Don't try to move, Jim. Help should be on his way soon.
No time. Boss asked me to drink. Too late for me, Jensen. But you... There's still time to save the others. The gold mask. They poisoned the champagne. Sent it to meeting rooms beyond the reception hall. I tried to stop them, but I ended up here.
Jim, I'm sorry.
No. This isn't on you. Understand? You're a good agent. Wait.
Save your strength.
No. Listen. That's not what I wanted to say. What I mean to say is, you're a good man, Adam. Even when I doubted, I always knew.
Mac, Miller's dead. Bastards use the orchid.
Christ. What about Brown and the delegates?
I'll let you know when I find them.
None down here. Copy. Guided. Copy. Engage! Target red! Where's my reinforcements? Fuck the target red! Nowhere to hide, Mark.
Access granted.
Fuck, man.
Keep him away from the caravan. Lost primary. You will back everything up. Moving to revive. Over.
Second episode in this series, where we will look at the technology of sustainability that the Santo Group claims to have perfected in Rabia. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you. From Picus.
Keeping you alive and clearing a way to your future. Proven. Safe.
Oh, I really have to use the bathroom. Yep, I definitely have to use the bathroom. Oh my. Make no doubt about it, though. These gunfights are definitely fun as fuck, though. They're very intense.
Adam, it's me. That pocket secretary in Hong Kong. It went live a few seconds ago. Just long enough to shoot out a message.
You intercepted it?
Yeah, but it's cryptic. Looks like meeting in session. Proceed with delivery. Key 2202.
McCready. I'm too late. They're all dead.
Oh shit, bro. Wonder if we could have avoided that. Oh yeah, see, it was the end of the game.
Memorial services are being held around the world today for Santo CEO Nathaniel Brown and several prominent members of the UN Security Council. Brown and his guests were murdered last week when augmented terrorists attacked the Safe Harbor Convention in London. Interpol released chilling images from the murder scene, admitting that the attack could have been much worse. Apparently, members of the Augmented Rights Coalition, infuriated over the death of their leader, also presidential towers surrounding the Apex Center Convention Hall. I do not know about you folks, but I think it is high time the United Nations passed the Human Restoration Act, so we can all sleep safe again at night. This is a lesson Hassan, reporting to you
They're fanning the flames.
from Picus.
Fanning them? They lit the fucking torch, man. Eliza might as well go door to door handing out pitchforks.
Ark was gonna be blamed no matter what. From the second Brown opened the doors. If you'd listened to me.
Too friggin' arrogant to listen. He gambled big and he lost big for all of us Augs. Damn it. We were so close to pushing that vote back.
We were close to losing thousands of innocent people, too.
Yeah, I know. And thanks to you, we didn't. Hell of a choice you had to make, Adam.
I wanted to save everyone. I just couldn't make it work.
That's because Marchenko rigged the game from the start, that bastard. Listen, you know I'm on your side. I'm just pissed because Janus texted me last night. Told me the Human Restoration Act has already passed. They're just waiting for Picus to stir up the mob some more before officially announcing it.
Janus knows that for a fact?
Yeah.
So they got what they wanted.
I'm sure they're feeling pretty good right about now. But this bullshit act, the segregation, the violence, is just gonna make everything worse.
I know. The task force is gonna be busy.
You're not planning to go back to them, are you?
Wasn't aware I'd left.
But you did your time, man. You already proved that outfit is corrupt. Why stay?
Seems to me the collective is all about finding the right tools for the right job. TF-29 has resources we don't.
You may be able to pull off playing double agent, Adam, but the more you lie to people, the harder it's gonna get. At least you won't have Miller breathing down your neck.
Miller was a good cop, following bad orders. And he paid for it. He wasn't corrupt.
You say so. Can't say I like this, Adam, but you're the one taking the biggest risk. I'll fill Janus in. He's been looking for an angle to get us closer to Manderley and Page.
I'm sure I can find one for him. But when you speak to him, tell him this too. If we're going all the way on this, we need everyone on board, including Janus. I think it's high time we met the man behind the mask, Alex. Don't you?
This report just in. Law enforcement officials in Prague have tracked down and captured the bomb maker, whose deadly explosive devices claimed the lives of dozens of innocent travelers earlier this week. The woman, an ex-army demolition specialist named Allison Stanek, appears to be a religious fanatic and leader of the tech cult group, Church of the Machine God. Police arrested her and several of her followers inside the cult's headquarters, following an extensive investigation. If you ask me, folks, that is some very good news indeed. A coroner's report released in Prague today offers shocking new insight into the death of Dr. Talis Rucker, former leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition. Apparently, the primary cause of the doctor's death was the exceedingly high level of alcohol found in his system. No other toxins were present, nor were there signs of any suspicious activity.
Fucking beautiful.
Sources close to Rucker tell me he had been struggling with alcoholism ever since becoming
That's
a public
exactly how they do it.
I am sure I do not need to remind you folks that the organization he founded, the Augmented Rights Coalition, has been linked to last week's horrifying terror attack in London. It seems not so long ago that Dr. Talis Rucker was on this very program, trying to convince all of us that his Augmented Rights Coalition was a non-violent organization. Today, of course, we are all a little bit wiser. It did not take long for ARC to reveal its true colors once Dr. Rucker was dead. Since last week's attack, the United Nations has officially labeled ARC a terrorist organization. As we speak, brave state police officers in the Czech Republic are raiding ARC-controlled compounds inside the Udalek
so
complex.
brave.
Here is an example of the defiance they are encountering.
This is where you have it all wrong. Wrong. ARC was framed. You people, you don't see, you don't realize that Viktor Marchenko was not ARC. He was trying to kill ARC, kill the cause. But he has failed. We are strong, we are innocent, and we will not be used as pawns by rich, scared men who want to make us less than human.
I am sorry, young man, but methinks thou doth protest too much.
Hmm.
The Diwali criminal organization is under intense scrutiny this evening for their role in the London attack. Evidence uncovered by Interpol indicates that high-ranking members of the chapter in Prague supplied weapons and logistical support to ARC terrorists. Among those being sought for questioning is Radic Nikoladze, leader of the Diwali's Prague chapter. Sources close to the man tell me, however, that Nikoladze has gone off the grid, and it is unlikely he will ever be found. An indication of guilt, perhaps? Join the online discussion and let us know what you think. News out of Paris today, where a sharp rise in illegal underground publications may have links to a prison escape recently orchestrated in Prague. Last week, Czech state police were holding members of the underground news group Samizdat on charges of disturbing the peace, human trafficking, and media terrorism. The radicals escaped their holding cell, however, and are believed to have subsequently made their way deeper into Western Europe. Shortly after their escape, a radical publication called Silhouette began appearing throughout France. Has Samizdat rebranded itself as Silhouette? I am sure you will agree with me on this one, folks. No matter what name these people go by, there is nothing more dangerous than the spread of false news. Turning our attention now to a more
Beautiful
colorful
of how
story.
they use that.
A recent incident inside an illegal underground drug laboratory has led authorities to the heart of Prague's Neon operation. According to sources familiar with the new drug, the dangers of Neon had more to do with illegal distribution methods and criminal ties than with consuming the drug itself. Make no mistake, folks, Neon is illegal, and the dismantling of this laboratory is good news for everyone. However, some government officials have hinted to me that the drug may have therapeutic benefits, and if so, a government-approved version of Neon could be made available to the public eventually. Further testing will be required, of course, so only time will tell.
Wow. I don't know, guys. I really don't know if I like how that ended. God damn, it feels so lacking. Motherfucker. Still, it's pretty good, though. Majority of it was, you know, not bad. But man, to name these fuckers in a game, to name the Illuminati like that, not many of them have been able to do it. They either haven't had the clearance, the approval, or the balls to do it. And then again, everybody just thinks that's the funniest fucking thing too. Everybody thinks it's just fiction. Boy, the shock of the wake-up call when it all comes down. Eight or so years from now, the clock's ticking, people. You either fucking better wisen up, kiss your fucking loved ones, and your beloved material shit. Because the party without payment's about over. It's funny, games like this, they fucking help wake me up, really. Gave me an interest in this shit. Ever since Metal Gear, I played Deus Ex as long as they've been out, pretty much. So that's what came out 2016. They might be priming to make another, quite honestly. Fuck, we can't skip these credits. Oh, I know you boys like to be mentioned, but damn it. Yeah, I did pay for your fucking game. Music's pretty good though. Really makes you wonder how much you really went into making this title. It's pretty hardcore. But you can also bet they most likely handled development too. They've probably been behind it since day one. See, some of the compartments are permitted to go out there. Put them out to be found. I wonder what some of this DLC is going to be like. I think we're going to get into some of it. Wonder if any of it takes place after that. This guy's got a fucking bottle of wine and a baguette. Oh my, what a thing. Wonder how many fights and arguments they got into making this fucking game. It's probably the guy who voices Jensen, be my guess. See the way his hair was done? Truth is, I doubt any of these people really fucking knew that the Illuminati set the fucking production order for this game down.
That is not the point. You should have all been informed.
That is why we are here now.
Volkart, what's done is done. The broad strokes of the operation were very clear and haven't changed. There are always adjustments that will occur in the field. You should know that.
Adjustments? Those were not mere adjustments.
Interpol was more capable than we anticipated. They have a new augmented agent by the name of...
Adam Jensen.
Who we believe may have had external help. Possibly by the Juggernaut Collective or even Janus directly.
We're looking into it, but we...
All that is speculation at this point. Let's find out more and reconvene later this week. Thank you, everyone. That'll be all.
It's your own fault.
I'm aware of that, Doctor.
Elizabeth sends her regards.
I fucking knew it.
Report.
Overall, the subject seems quite well adjusted despite the massive traumas he's experienced, and his memories are still consistent with the program. He is remarkably stable.
Excellent. How close is he to contact with Janus?
Very.
And it's only a matter of time.
Fucking, I really had a feeling she was working with them. Fucking plants everywhere. Oh my. She always the pretty ones. They make great spies. Great distractions. Just like that Russian Sparrow program. See, the flesh is very good at distracting. All pretty material things are to humanity. That was a late fucking night, you can believe that. Look at this dickhead with a tinfoil hat. It's people like that that really fucking know. That or their arrogance makes a fool of them. Never seen anything like this before, though. Pictures of the fucking developers and crew. It's pretty good. Hell, I'll give them a fucking 10th of a point just for that. I've never seen an endgame credits with the crew like this. It's quite different. Level design was great in this game. I mean, again, I wasn't too wild about Prague. It was nice, but their fucking level design was so crazy, man. Probably pulled their hair out sorting out all these fucking vents. And we only really had one or two medium bugs. They were all centered around the same spot with Rucker's death. I mean, it's really hard to say this game's any less than an 8.7. That's probably be my final review and judgment of the game. Oh, fuck. This was a French development team, I think. I know one thing. The fans certainly were pissed the way that the game was delivered. And what's funny is some of that was a fucking greedy ass Illuminati bullshit. There aren't too many games where you gotta fucking pay to play each fucking part of the season. This is supposed to be DLC shit, man. They're pushing it in there, making that cash grab. Most of these people had no control over that. That really came right from the fucking top. So funny. They literally work on things so close to the truth, and most of them have no fucking clue. Just like the majority of the industries in the world, the gaming industry is no exception. It's mostly owned and operated by the fucking Illuminatos. But hardly any of these developers. I mean, the lowest fucking guy that would probably know anything about this would be like probably the fucking Eidos Montreal branch CEO manager. I doubt any of the managers or anything below him would know anything. You can guarantee somebody, at least one motherfucker knew something in the office about it. The funny thing is, did they try to put themselves in some kind of benevolent light? I really don't think so. They kind of just took themselves and put themselves in the bad guy role. See, they were the ones that were trying to blow shit up, right? Oh yeah, they're trying to say they're anti-augment. It's very untrue. So my. Gods damn, are we for real, people? More fucking credits? Holy shit. Can either let these run or I can just fucking alt-tab out and close it down, but I really hate to miss another cutscene in here in case there's some serious fans that happen across these videos that never got to play. Oh, you know what? While we're waiting, fucking tell my speed night. Oh my. Let's see, oh my. Excuse me. Yeah, fans were pissed about the one-time use consumables. Trying to read up on what these DLCs are. Well, the two DLCs are System Rift and My Criminal Past, and people are saying System Rift is so-so, but Criminal Past actually has some good reviews. They say it's almost a game, an entire game itself. See, none of our stuff in here is labeled that. Yeah, well, people are definitely felt left down about the main story. I can certainly understand that. I'm fucking debating on what to do here. Oh, fuck. Here's the shit.
Nice work with the train, Chang, but we got another problem. Nice work with the train, Chang, but we got another problem. A bomb scare. Can't get into Tarvos until it's resolved.
I've been to that office before. They're in the middle of building an access area connected to the station.
I'll be breaking into the offices of a security company. Think they'll thank me for identifying flaws in their defenses?
Yeah, probably not. The Tarvos officer had a high-tech device on him, the kind you'd need a lieutenant's blessing to use.
I'll speak to the lieutenant here.
Jensen, as I tried to tell you before you cut me off, you need to be careful. It's a big facility with tons of server chambers. If you're thinking about exploring every one of them, looking for clues...
You want my help or not?
Just watch yourself, Jensen.
You and Nuclear Snake are making a run for the Blades. The most secure corporate archiving facilities in the world.
Jensen, I've been spotted. The AI core is cutting off my communications. Shadow Child, she may be able to help.
Shadow Child, I'm in.
If you extract the program from the data towers in this server, it should disable the...
It was my first...
How could any of these spoil the main game? Alright, we've seen that. What's this?
Investors around the world today rejoiced at a decision by the Czech Republic to approve expansion plans for the Palisade Bank Corporation. Located in Prague, the bank's iconic Blade facilities hold the largest and most secure data archiving vaults in the world. Cutting-edge security measures have protected the sensitive secrets of mega corporations and influential individuals since privacy laws first passed. Sources close to the bank tell me that no hacker has ever come close to breaching the Blade's defenses, despite an almost astronomical number of attempts. Between you and me, folks, I think they are just wasting their time. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
All right, Ripper, let's get started. Check my message board for a link to the Palisades lava wall servers.
What the fuck is this? Oh, I guess this stuff is like, part of the server? Oh, we're on the darknet. Oh my. We better be careful what we find.
To extract data, you need to find data towers. Access the one ahead of you to begin. The server blocks ahead are vulnerable to remote hacking. Use it on them to clear a path. Some towers hold more data than others. You must reach the data objective for the breach point to reopen. You almost have enough data, Reaper. 1 or 2 more towers should do it. That's it. You have enough data. The breach point is open, but the AI core has activated its lockdown sequence. Hurry. If you don't get to the exit in time, any data your avatar carries will be lost. Well done, Reaper. As promised, the data you extracted has been converted into credits and experience.
Huh, can't see the leaderboards anymore. Oh no, wait a minute. Yep, can't see the leaderboards anymore because it's all been disconnected.
This is Palisades lava wall. The barrier protecting the corporate data we're after. I've hacked the booster pack into the next node. Open it now. Booster packs contain a variety of items that can help you survive. Access the next server and you'll see how to equip them.
Alright, we'll keep playing this out for a minute.
Equip your avatar with the weapon and ammo before entering this server. Switch to the loadout tab to transfer items from your reserve.
Need me to send all this ammo there?
All right, Ripper. Enter the lava wall server when you're ready. Heads up. This server is guarded by AI defenses. Expect a fight if you're spotted.
Diagnostics data transmitted. Detected unknown disturbance. Monitored. Bearing coordinates. Investigation complete. 0.
Careful, there's a guard here. Downloading data attracts attention. Stick to cover or open fire, but if you're detected, reinforcements will spawn. Takedowns are a fast way to defeat enemies and keep things quiet. Just keep an eye on the energy message. Some data towers can be tricky to access, but sometimes the way to them is easier than it seems. Find your way back to the exit before the lockdown completes. Move! The AI core will do everything it can to prevent your escape. It regenerates AI defenses and finds ways to block your path. Doors like this seal shut when a lockdown is triggered. You'll have to find a route around them.
Huh. It's kind of fun. It's a lot like the game.
Bravo. You're halfway through the lava wall servers. Another booster pack is waiting to be opened. It's rare, but some booster packs contain praxis kits. The points they provide are needed to unlock augmentations for your avatar. The shop is where you can buy additional booster packs to refill your reserve with weapons, ammo, and special items.
Alright, good. You can't spend real life money. That's where they did good.
All right, Ripper. Time to augment your avatar and make things more interesting. Augmentations provide your avatar with unique abilities that no item can match. Unlock the multi-jump aug now. You're going to need it to complete the next level wall server. Try out your avatar's new ability. Use multi-jump to reach the tower ahead of you. You can reach even higher platforms by multi-jumping off server blocks. Get to the platform high above you. Avoid the turret ahead, or switch to EMP ammo to temporarily disable it.
Unauthorized activity detected.
Fucker.
That's it, Ripper. Now return to the exit and get out of there.
Sensing projectile code. Scan results negative. Zero threat.
Armored enemies eat standard ammo like candy. Switch to armor-piercing rounds if you prefer to fight. skills are improving. As you gain experience, firmware updates will increase your avatar's memory and supply praxis points. Just one more lava wall server to go. The data from the Palisades network is within reach. Booster packs can also contain a variety of modifiers, which can provide temporary advantages when raiding a server. Some servers will change the rules on you. In this one, the AI core activates the lockdown as soon as you enter. So let's change the rules too, shall we?
Fuck.
Cheat modifiers alter the server rules, allowing you to do things you could never do otherwise. Just remember, each can only be used once. The AI core already knows you're here. Use what you've learned to quickly reach the objective and escape before the lockdown completes. Buona fortuna, Reaper.
Detected in my...
Okay, you have enough data. Time is running out. Get out of there quick or you will lose it all. Well done. The more you improve your skills, the more you'll be able to push yourself and complete bonus objectives. Bravissimo. You've made it through the Palisades lava wall. Now, the real work begins.
Nice.
All right, Ripper. This is what we're here for. The Palisades corporate servers. The data within them contains what we need to expose the truth. Other Rippers are attacking the network. Each one's competing to be the best.
Alright, I think that's gonna be the end. We showed a little bit of this side game that it's doing. It was a pretty cool little side game though to play with. You get bored. Alright guys, that's gonna be it. I don't know, we may actually do the DLCs and then call it. See how it goes. We're just buying time until Starfield comes out anyway, so maybe I'll keep this game installed. Play the story again. But yeah, that's it. That's a review on this main story. And side missions, everything I could get to anyway. So I mean, I pretty much enjoyed it. Yeah, main story was kind of a letdown. I would have loved to have raided, you know, like the fucking headquarters and all the Illuminati and shit and fucking decided their fate one way or another. But hey, maybe they'll make another Death of Sex. Who knows? Again, they better hurry the fuck up. Time's running out. Everybody's gonna be a little bit preoccupied instead of playing fucking video games. And with that, we're done with the episode here. Thanks for joining us if you did. If not, then fuck you missed out on some good shit. Some great, important, priceless clues about reality.